During my beginning days in event planning, I mean the first ever job I did in Abuja, I relocated from the east to Abuja. It was a coordination job. The groom reached out to me from Gigi. He wanted to get a wedding suit, but I didn't have the one he wanted, and we just connected on WhatsApp. 2 weeks to his wedding, he reached out to me to coordinate his wedding for him. We finalized, he paid. I went around getting the vendors' numbers, reached out to each and every one of the vendors meeting with them to ensure that we were all on the same page. I set the event timeline. I was even the one that also did the order of the day. Put finishing touches to all the plans that I've already set in place, and we are getting ready for the big day. On Friday, as against the Saturday of the event, we got to the hall and the venue had an event that Friday, a birthday celebration. Now, we went to confront the hall people, and in their defense, they said we booked the hall for only Saturday, so they are free to lease out the hall on Friday for the. Thankfully, my decorator had to start doing other miniature things like setting up the centerpieces for the tables and doing all the other flowers, so that after they are done with the event, the thing we need to do is just to move our flowers and start getting ready. The event did not end till 9:30 p.m. on that Friday, and we have an event on Saturday by 1 p.m. After the guests left, we were waiting for the decorator of Friday to pack all our items so that we can start getting ready. But as of 11 o'clock, it wasn't happening, so I had to leave. The bride and the groom, now what do you think they were doing that night? They were obviously in the hotel having their bridal shower and bachelorette party. That's one beautiful thing with having an event planner. You're not going to be thinking about what went wrong or what will go wrong. You know that there is someone on ground that is capable of making sure that nothing, I mean absolutely nothing, goes wrong in your wedding. Fast forward to 7 a.m. in the morning, we got to the venue and the decorator has still not finished clearing our own items. And remember, we have an event by 1 p.m. that Saturday morning. The decorator finally now cleared all her items by 9 a.m. and we swung to action to decorate. For the bride and the groom, they were already in the hotel room, and for all my couples, I give them a bridal assistant. So they had a bridal assistant with them in the making hotel, sure that everything is going on well and making sure that my bride is well attended to. I was in the hall ensuring that decoration happens. Decoration started by 9:30. With the installation, I swung into action. I decorated that day. My coordinator too, we all decorated that day. 12 o'clock, we were almost done with decoration. Then for them in the hall, they were almost getting ready to round up with the church service. Do you know the bride and the groom did not worry about that decoration issue? It's because they know there is someone on ground managing and salvaging by one situation. We were done. By 1, we were done with the whole setup and everything, and it was beautiful. So by 1:30, as they drove to the hall, everything was set. Now imagine that these people do not have an event planner to manage this situation for them. You know what is going to be happening, right? The groom is probably going to sleep in the hall that day to ensure that those people clear out the whole stuff. Everybody is going to be worried. Even as they're seated there in the church service, they're going to be worried about what's going on in the hall. Is the decoration done? And all those things, right? You need a wedding planner to manage your wedding for you if you want to have a stress-free, smooth dream wedding that you have always desired. You need an event planner. Click the link in my bio right now and let's get started giving you your dream wedding. I'm Ifunanya Gabriel of IBB Stars Events, known as the Events Guru.